Hi everybody. How was the first part of this tutorial in which I discussed the articles in the German language? Do write your reviews in the comments section. Now in this part of the tutorial, I will go further by including the nouns with which the definite and the indefinite articles can be used. So let's move on. I wonder if you noticed from my previous tutorials why I had been writing some German words with the first alphabet in capital letters. Now, the most important point to note is that nouns in the German language, and yes, all nouns, whether they are persons, things, or places, are written with the first alphabet in capital letters. This means you capitalize the first alphabet of every German noun at whichever place the noun comes inside a German sentence or even a question. Also note that you will only capitalize the D alphabet of the definite articles der, die, das, and the plural die when the articles start a German sentence. But inside a sentence, the D alphabet of the definite articles is kept small. In the same way, the E alphabet of the indefinite articles will be capitalized when the indefinite articles start a German sentence. The E alphabet will be kept small inside a German sentence when we write the E alphabet of the indefinite articles. Now, as you can see from this table, persons, things, and places have been mentioned with the three genders masculine, feminine, and neutral. So, der Mann, which is the man, die Frau, which is the woman, and das Kind, which is the child. And we can have ein Mann, a man, eine Frau, a woman, and ein Kind, a child. And the plural forms of these persons will be different. Mann becomes Männer, Frau becomes Frauen, and Kind becomes Kinder. Then for things, der Film, which is the film, die Giraffe, which is the animal giraffe, and das Glas. And the glass in German language is not only the material glass, but also the glass from which you drink something. Ein Film, eine Giraffe, and ein Glas. Plural forms are Filme, Giraffen, Gläser. Now, similar to the noun Mann and the noun glass is another noun, Das Haus, which is a house. And the plural of the house is Häuser. Interestingly, countries in the German language can have articles too. So some countries are considered as masculine in the German language, like the example here, Lebanon, which is der Libanon, die Türkei, which is Turkey, das Baltikum, which is the Baltic states, which consist of three countries, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, but we do not use the article das before the individual countries that make up the Baltic states. Countries in German are Estonia is Estland, Latvia is Lettland, and Lithuania is Litauen. Also note the United States of America is called Die Vereinigten Staaten. If used like this, the United States, as it's translated, automatically means the United States of America. So you can just use die Vereinigten Staaten, or you can say die USA, as we say the USA in English. Then the Netherlands also has the plural article die Niederlande. Also just briefly note that, as I told you in previous tutorial, that when you want to say I come from a certain country, in the sense that you are from that country, then you will say ich komme aus, and then comes the country's name. But for countries in German language with the articles, as you have seen here, you will say something like for the masculine country Sudan or Sudan in German, ich komme aus dem Sudan. So der will change to dem. Ich komme aus der Schweiz. The article die will change to der. And Schweiz is Switzerland. Ich komme aus dem Baltikum. Das article changes to dem. And for the plural forms, ich komme aus den USA or aus den Vereinigten Staaten. But also, ich komme aus den Niederlanden. This country even gets an N at the end of the word. Now you might be wondering why the definite articles of these countries change. That is because note that aus in this sentence is a preposition in the German language that uses a certain case called the dative case, after which the articles change their forms. This preposition aus, as well as the dative case, I will cover in detail in the later tutorials. So for the time being, just note that masculine der changes to dem when used in the context of telling your origin after the aus preposition. Then die changes to der, das changes to dem, and the plural die changes to den. So that was all for today. Do stay updated for part 3 of this tutorial. Thank you.